Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my review of episode 1 for Mr. Supranational 2022. Welcome! So the SupraChat for Mr. Supranational has already started and we began the episode 1 with 6 candidates and it will be the same for the other episodes as well. So the candidates in this group were Italy, Giuseppe Santagata, Netherlands, Fransel, Belgium, Yentl Hoorbeke, Germany, Bauer, France, Pierre, Bondon, and Czech Republic, Jiri, Perout. And it's going to be the same as the SupraChat for Miss Supranational where they were asked 3 questions. And the first question was personal question followed by question from fans, and number 3 is general question. And for the general question, they were all asked what to you is true strength. That's a really good question. And let me just remind everyone that there will be 2 winners for this episode. One will be voted by you through the Mr. Supranational app, while the second one is voted by the judges. So based on their performances after listening to all of the responses, here's my ranking for the 6 men in this category. Starting with my number 6, the Netherlands. Fransel, he was asked about the qualities of a Supraman should possess. One good thing about him is that he certainly seems confident when he speaks. He mentioned 3 things, which is okay because he was asked about qualities. However, I wish he made a follow-up that connects the 3 rather than just giving a support statement to one of the qualities that he mentioned, which was confidence, which I also think was not elaborated strongly. For the last question, he was trying to replicate his first answer, and I am giving my applause to Ivan, the host, for giving him the chance to revise his answer. But unfortunately, he only gave a word like his spirit, and that's what defined true strength, and he didn't even elaborate on that. So I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest. The number 5 goes to Germany. Bauer, he was asked about something that he did that he would never do again, and oh my goodness, his answer was obviously another pageant cliche. It's like the most generic answer to the question, and it is a big no for me. I just wish he picked a certain scenario and tell us the lesson that he learned from it, and at least it would be unique because it would be based on his own experience. For the last question, I think he did okay on this round. I specifically like the last half of his answer, especially focusing on being an example to other people. My number 4 goes to the Czech Republic. Jiri Perout, he was asked if there's anything men can learn from women, and actually he seems very likable. Also, I really love his aura when he speaks, and I feel like when it comes to his response, he needs to work on his presentation. And I like how he specified his answer, focusing on what he observed in women and men in his country. But to make it better, he just needs to fix the way he presents his answer. For the last question, it was very obvious that he was trying his very best to speak in English, and I think he was able to give a very, very realistic answer. I am torn though because there's a part of me that accepts his answer and a part of me that hope that it was elaborated deeply. My number 3 goes to France. Pierre Bondon, he was asked if he thinks that learning English is mandatory. And in fairness to France, he actually gave an excellent answer. However, he needs to work on polishing. If that response was polished very well, it would have been amazing. So hoping that he'll work on it. Also, for the last question, I do feel that he's quite struggling to fully express what he wanted to say, and he even mentioned that it's difficult to explain in English. I feel bad because actually he mentioned some very, very good points, and those were absolutely amazing. So I could only imagine how strong his answer is going to be if only he spoke in French. But based on what I've got from the few that he mentioned, I think those were really good points. My number 2 goes to Italy. Giuseppe Santagata, he was asked what would he tell people that deals with stress. And I am so surprised by Italy. I love how natural and sincere he sounds when he speaks. His answer to these questions were also good, and he was able to connect it to his professional and personal experience. So good job to him. For the last question, I think Italy nailed it once again. His strength here is definitely his command in speaking, but most importantly, speaking with so much sincerity, and I think that is a huge plus for me. But my choice to win episode 1 of Super Chat for Mr. Supranational 2022 is Belgium. Yentl van Hoorbeke, he was asked when it is okay to not be okay. Oh my gosh, I love his speaking voice, and he, to me, appears like he could be one of the game changers in this competition. But going back to his answer, I liked it. It was short, simple, but it completely ticked all the marks for what I needed to hear. For the last question, again, oh my gosh, he continued to impress me once again with his answer. I love how he talked about the balance between the body and the mind and the importance of showing your emotions. And when he said that's what he learned from his mother, I mean, that is so sweet. But then again, his strength here as well is his speaking ability. The depth in his voice. You can really feel that he is really good when he do public speaking. So quite impressive for Belgium. I actually did not expect him to be my winner, but let's give the credit to someone who really deserved it. And to me, it's Belgium. So that's it. This is my ranking for the 6 men for episode 1 of Super Chat for Mr. Supranational 2022. I would love to know your thoughts as well if we share the same ranking, the same commentaries, and the same winner. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.